Oh. Hey, it's the dude who ripped me off. I think somebody just threw a rock at me. What? Who did it? Where are you? If I would use my mouse, it'd probably be easier. Can I go now? You're gonna also throw more rocks at me, you jerk. I'm confused. He's very quick with the bow. Well, if it ain't a rock person. Yeah, I'm walking myself into death, I think. What? Oh,
How do you
hurt
take out
me.
all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience, you'll have to wait and see.
Don't do it. I'm a sharpshooter. I will shoot you sharp. It's like whack-a-mole, basically. Must. Don't hurt me. It'd never hurt you. Too bad. This dude was just trying to beat me up. Wait, no, I don't feel bad. I can't. Ow.
How do you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience, you'll have to wait and see.
Swiftness or patience? What does he mean, swiftness or patience? I thought this was a point-and-click adventure game. Well, I guess technically I am pointing and shooting. Well, I'm pointing and clicking. Yeah, stay down. Must focus. Stay down. You too. Fucker. Oh no. This is not going well.
How do you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience, you'll have to wait and see.
Must point. Get them all. Gotta catch them all. Wait, this ain't Pokemon. It's me, Mario. Wait, no. No way, I'm trying to smack people.
Release me, you big... Oh, nice shot! Time for you rocks to roll! Boy! That is your name, right? Boy,
Yes.
thank the shining stars! Where did you learn to shoot like that? Now, I'm not a native goblin tongue, but I'm pretty sure I made out the words unicorns and majestic museum. Mr. Fancy Cakes is too barbarous for a caged life. Listen, I want to sincerely apologize for my pilfering sausages, and thank you for saving me.
Yeah,
Give me
back
my money back, you dirty merchant!
No problem at all. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 1. There you go. I'd give you more, but those hoarding goblins looted my cart. And since we are all square, I have a favor to ask of you. Can you deliver this rare and miraculous ingredient to that amateur magic shop in town? It's a snoozing leaf. Be careful transporting it, though. Once Mr. Fancy Cakes ate one of these snoozing leaves and was knocked out cold for days. Well, gotta run. Good thing these shorts breathe so well. Thanks again, boy. I won't forget this. Sonanaria!
Ooh,
Did
got
the
a-
merchant remember that?
Ha! The merchant immediately forgot that.
Well then, that was a lot of carnage. Well, let's get out of all this death. This is disturbing. Unless there's something back here to do. After we killed all these goblins. I feel like we should get into whatever that is. I mean, that looks interesting, right? But we did get that feather. Let's go back into town. And see what's up. If we don't get bombarded by the remaining goblins. The other thing is there's this majestic goat unicorn over here. Just hanging out. Now, if I could climb across here. Come on. Let's go. Boink, boink, boink. Meow, meow, meow. Bye, unicorn goat. Goaticorn. Unigoat. I don't know. Where did that dude exactly go with his cart? That's puzzling me. Alright. To town we go. Maybe we'll see something. I also wonder what's up with that. Can I, like, throw money at? Hey, I have money again. That's pretty cool. I also keep hitting escape when I want tab. He's still there for instructions. These are cool bells. Is this the way to town? Hey, this is the way to town. Let's go say hello. Alright. Magic people. I think they're up here. Oops. Up we go. Hello.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Ah, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. This is Graham, the one I was telling you about.
Oh, Graham the Brave.
What are you,
That's
fortune
me.
tellers or something?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true, we're judges. This is my judging face.
Are you
Uriel
judging
and
me right
I
now?
don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep, there was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
What if
Take
I
a look
give you a
around,
feather?
boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
What if I give you a feather, though?
Our order is finally here. Well, part of it anyway. Chester, remind me to leave a poor review for that merchant on the town board.
Ah, this should do the trick.
It's close, but it still needs that frog's breath.
Well, I'm glad I could help further it along.
Yes, and as a token of our appreciation, we would like to give you this vial of hypnotic powder. Oh, it's expired.
It can work. It was just never finished.
Let me guess, it's missing lollipop root, or baby's tears. I can bring you a tuft of Mr. Fancy Cake's fur.
Nope, it just needs raisins.
Raisins?
Here.
Thanks, I guess.
Raisins? Maybe the baker has some raisins. What is this thing? This.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
Ooh, what are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda
bomb?
like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
Do you have some that aren't expired? Because just think, if I would go into the battle with strength, right? And and all I had to do was fight a dude clucking
He
like a chicken.
reminds me of our son.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
The question is does it taste good? I mean, they did just throw a feather in. Can we talk to this
Speak
guy?
up, boy.
I will speak up. How much for the
Ooh,
candle?
how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
So you
Tell
broke it
you
again?
what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Aha. Okay, what's brewing?
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
They do have really white
Watch
teeth.
this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. Dear, we might need a half tablespoon of frog's breath elixir.
Frog's breath elixir. Yes, where is that? We seem to be out of...
How do you catch a
Drink it
frog?
all again, didn't you?
Muriel, my blood sugar was low. Mm-hmm. It's just so tasty.
Since you can't keep your
Tasty.
mitts off our supplies, we are halting production. This potion will have to wait until that merchant brings us our delivery.
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Until then,
Ew.
no more free dips.
Do you have any advice
Okay.
for a night hopeful?
Of course we do.
We're old and opinionated.
Think through all the options before making a move. Outsmart your opponents with a quick wit.
And never pass up the opportunity for a good prank.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Chester's advice, not mine.
I like his advice.
Fare thee
His
well.
advice is good.
May your shoes point you towards adventure and click whenever danger is near.
All right. Those are nice folk. Bye. All right, down here. Let's go talk to the baker. Is this the baker? 'Cause maybe he has some raisins that I could borrow.
Oh, coming! Sorry for all the locks. There's a thief running around town.
Wasn't me.
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. Oh, I'm deeply sorry you lost a friend. This horrible tournament spawns a vicious cycle of violence every year. When will Daventry recognize that slaying ferocious beasts shows no heart?
Your mustache.
An innocent
Mustache.
creature lost his eye, and a good man lost his life. But what do I know? I'm just a humble baker. Please, let me know if there's anything I can do in your time of need.
I would like some
Perhaps Grandma's sugar shroom pie can ease the pain a little. Oh, but where are my manners? Hello, I'm Wenty. Usually I'd say good afternoon, but it's been quite rough around here. The bridges are all out, my supplier has gone missing, and when I was at the parade, someone stole my big loaf of bread. Oh, you haven't seen anyone running around with a big piece of sourdough, have you?
I apologize. I took your bread. Nope, and the squirrel's stolen. What if I just apologize? Maybe I could give it back. Because he seems like a nice man. Or maybe he would just, like, throw flour in my face. Or a pie. Or he could just lie. I mean, he wasn't here, so it wasn't like I could even buy it. Well, I will
Well,
buy.
about that, I kinda, sorta, borrowed it. A man was stranded and needed help. No one seemed to be
hurt me.
around to pay. I didn't know what to do. I'm sorry.
Well, you can always leave a tip on the counter. That does make me feel better, though. Honesty is a virtue I admire. I'm just glad I don't have to lock the door anymore. Tell you what, buy a pie from me, and we'll be square as a napkin.
Okay. So, do we buy a pie? Is this like a sample
The
pie?
sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
Oh, custard! Oh, just like my mom used to make.
Oh, I'm saving that pie for a special occasion. Sorry.
You want me to buy a pie, but I can't even buy a pie. What? You're the silliest baker that ever baked a cake or a pie. Well, let's talk to him again.
Oh, hope you're hungry.
I'm always hungry.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army.
Like yourself.
I've eaten it in one sitting before.
I've noticed.
Well,
We can
don't
go.
judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead.
Ew.
Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms,
Okay.
you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
But I only have 1 gold coin. Any free samples?
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Okay.
Do you have any advice for an aspiring knight?
Think with your heart and not with your brain or your biceps. That's the knight I want to see in King Edward's royal court.
Good day.
Good day.
Bye pie.
Bye-bye. Shout out. You and your ridiculous puns. Okay. Does the... See how that anvil's just hanging up there by rope? That just seems like a bad design. Unless it's not actually an anvil. Just like a piece of wood. Anyway, let's go see what the blacksmith has to say. Because she's pretty cool. I bought that axe from her.
I was wrong about you, Graham. I heard the guards gossiping about it. What can I get you?
Nothing apparently.
Bye.
Fortune favors the bold, and Amaya favors the fortune.
Adios. Can I have
How
it?
much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
Yeah, it doesn't have enough twists in it yet. Let's go. Alright, so... We now have... Needs raisins. Why raisins? Of all ridiculousness. We also need, like, the star fruit berries. And more stuff. Huh. There was that lantern, right? That was broken? And there's this beautiful pumpkin. You would think you could put a light in here and have like a jack-o'-lantern lantern. Also redundant. But there's too many squirrels.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Way too many squirrels. I can't be having that many squirrels. Here's an apple picker. Can I pick apples? Let me pick an apple. Now my inventory's full. I have to do something. A fruit picker. Ooh, where did... Did that dude need strawberries? The starberries. He needed starberries, right? I think so. So if we go this way... Back to where we were.